So, welcome back to not the shed, my bedroom, where my partner has given me an idea. Yeah, she's actually planned out what she wants to do with that green ute. So me being the person I am, decided I should be organised. You coming too, boo-boo? So, the start of the list, and I'm not even kidding by start. But first, I've got to get started on some stuff that isn't really necessary, but needs to happen anyway because I've decided it needs to. Here we have a staple of the Japanese car, the rear wiper blade. A lot of cars now have them as well. Being a person that has swapped out many of these, they're the biggest pain in the ass on the planet. Why not delete it? So there's a couple of ways you can do this. You can do the normal way, pull the thing out, put a plug on it, or you could do it the cool way. But the problem with that is the cool way on an Evo is actually go to the wreckers, get the rear glass from a standard Lancer that doesn't have the rear wiper blade and replace the whole thing. I don't want to pull my rear windscreen out. So instead, I've got a bag of goodies. And in the bag of goodies, we have this. Okay, obviously that's not going to work, but Kill-All Wipers. They're a British company. They basically have completely revolutionized the way you do a wiper delete. They even do it for the front windscreens, which I wouldn't recommend. But the whole point of this is to be completely seamless. You wouldn't even tell there was ever a wiper there. So we're going to clean everything up and we're going to give this a shot. Not sure if I'm going to use the sticker. Now we're going to get rid of this. And I can't believe how much paint has actually come off of it. Forgot about that. That's cleaner. But looking underneath, yeah, I'm gonna need some more paint, but that's not why we're here. What we need to do basically is pull out this. Do not let that hit your windshield, it will shatter it. It needs some penetrating oil. Yes, penetrating oil. How's the weather? It's been really muggy here. There is some corrosion on that. I don't really want to put a power tool on this. Okay, that's the squirter. Yep, she likes the squirt. Found a little bit of an issue. This bung sits on the rear parcel shelf, which means there is now a hole. Hello. So I might be using this just to plug that hole up a little bit. On to the next part. I've been having some thoughts about this delete kit. You've got to get it in this very tight little corner here. So like a normal person, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pull all the trim out. There is a random cable that has been chopped off for some reason, and I did not do that. I have no idea what that's for. Ugh, there's something under there. Screws out. I'm going to do the other side. Taking the whole rear parcel shelf out, give myself a bit more room. I am a little bit worried about the fact that there is no tint around here. We're going to try it anyway. First things first, we're going to clean up the area. They say use a microfiber cloth and soapy water or glass cleaner, so I'm just going to use glass cleaner. I feel like it should be wax and grease remover, but anyway, duff it, I'm getting wax and grease remover. And clean the inside and the outside. Apparently the cable tie, little mini one, smaller than my finger, seriously, is so you can put this bag around the electrical connector for the wiper blade, so it's protected. Wiper sealant and the actual plug itself, that actually goes on the inside of the car. That shows the outside and you can't even see it. So firstly what we're going to do is we're going to open it up. We're going to test fit it before I put any glue on it. Did also notice it's basically tinted Perspex, very thick. And I just dropped it straight through the hole. Get some masking tape. Sealing, you just use the excess of the sealer to make it waterproof. And you gotta get a microfiber and clean it off immediately. So that was daunting. Now we just gotta let it set for the next hour. Then we can peel that off and away we go. Don't pressure wash it for, I think it said 72 hours afterwards, but we'll be back later on with it. Okay, so I left it for longer than an hour. I actually left it overnight. It looks good, so now we gotta peel off. Apparently the protective coating. Oh, there it is. And well, that's it. Take off the masking tape that I put on the other side to hold it in properly. And make myself a little. That's the only thing that's going to annoy me is the fact that there is some tint that isn't there. To be honest, I was a little bit worried about doing this. Put the black backing back in there, like the parcel shelf. You're never ever going to see that. Very, very happy with it. And that's pretty much it. Nice, quick, easy mod to do. Obviously, you got to let it cure for an hour. You are meant to leave this for, it says 72 hours. I'd leave it for probably a few weeks before you actually pressure wash or anything like that. But I'm quite happy with how that turned out. If you want to see other little quick mods that you can do to your car, let me know in the comments. I'll see if I can crack them out. If you stuck around this long, thank you very much. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time.